Hi there, it's Karen here from Turquoise Treasures and welcome back to my channel and continuing work in my wedding journal. Today I want to start putting some pockets in, perhaps doing a bit of decorating with some lace and just getting it started. You know, we're on the final run now to get this finished, most of which I probably will finish off camera after this video because I really I don't think I can do many more videos on this. I think you've seen me do this process, you know, more than once, and certainly in the previous wedding journal. So I don't want you to get bored with seeing the same thing over and over. So I will do this one video, and then I'll carry on off camera, and then I'll do a flip through at the end when it's all done. Just thought I'd update you. I have now sewn on the butterfly. Did that this morning when I first got up, just to get that done, so that I thought it would be much more difficult to do once it started to get a bit fatter and full of pockets and ephemera and things. So I thought I really need to get that finished before we start work today. So that's been done. So well, let's crack on and get sticking things in, shall we? Well, I'm going to start with my usual method of putting things in with safety pins, just to get the balance right inside the journal and make sure I don't overload the front or the back. So in this pocket here there's going to be an envelope with the letter that I've already written. There may be room for something else as well, which I might see how it goes at the end. As you know, this one has already got its journaling card, and there's a card here. Again, there is room for possibly one more thing in there. I might do a bit more work on this later, but in the meantime I think it's time to get started on adding some more things. So I think the first things I want to add are these lacy bits that I made on camera on the last video before last, I'm not sure, lost track. So let's go. So I want one at the front and one at the back of the journal, I think. But I have also got this, which was originally a snippet that I made quite a while ago, I think before I even started doing the wedding journals. It was intended as a snippet, but of course it's rather a large one, and it occurred to me it would make quite a good belly band. That way I hadn't even tried it out, but actually look at that. It fits nicely across the page. I might have to trim it a bit, but it will fit on there nicely, and I wanted to add a little something extra. So I've got this butterfly that I cut out of that fabric that I made quite a while ago. If I remember, I'll try and link the video where I made this fabric out of bits, and it was, I think I saw Gail do it and she'd seen somebody else do it, and so I made a few bits and I made some hearts and things, and I thought this butterfly looked quite nice, and look at the colours, it just goes beautifully. If I get it on the right page. I don't think this is the right page, but so that's another one I'd like to get in as well, and I'll stick that butterfly on too. So let's have a look through, see where these would best go, and then I'll go back to the beginning and add things around them. So I'm already wondering if that would look nice on here, because it's quite a lacy background and it's quite a simple plain page. So I'm already thinking I might like to put this one here. So I'm just going to, it looks a little bit on the long side, so I might have to trim it a bit. I don't know, we'll see. So let's just pop a paper clip on just to hold it in place. I think I'll do one top and bottom, I think. I don't know that it matters too much if there's bits of lace poking above and below, so we'll see. Anyway, that one's on there. Well, it's not quite on, is it? It hasn't caught the paper. A bit of trouble getting this on. I think that's because it's longer than the paper, so it's not catching it as I put the paper clip through. And I might have it facing the wrong way as well. I see, I've got it on. Okay, just hold it a little bit in place. I don't want to screw up the paper behind it, just to hold it there, that's it. So that goes there for now. And also it's quite nice because if you can see in this paper there are some what look like there were sort of glittery bits of ephemera on the background, which kind of pulls in this bit here, so I think that's quite a good page for it to be on. Let's see about putting on the belly band. Does that go on there? It's a bit, no, it kind of disappears on there, doesn't it? What about on this one? Might work. I could do it on the corresponding page. I think this is the corresponding page to this one. Is it? Well, anyway, it's similar. Possibly not the exact corresponding page, but no, that would be this one, I think. Would it go on there? Oh, it is a bit on the long side. I'll bring it down a bit. I think I may have slightly overestimated how long these needed to be. That one. Oh, that one. I think I actually like it on there. It's alright, it doesn't have to be on exactly the same page. As long as it's more or less evenly spread. I've definitely got a bit of overshoot on this one, so I may have to trim it a bit, but that's okay, I can do that. Okay, right, so the other one is the horizontal belly band, so let's see, I think I might try and put it on this side, maybe somewhere towards the middle. There's the middle. Wondering about here maybe. Again, it's a little on the long side, but it's just excess lace in this case, so I think I can trim that off a little bit. Before I even start, so I can just trim those down a little bit. See if it's enough. Get rid of the bits. Let's see. I'll put that there. And the butterfly. I think that looks quite nice there. Let's just see. I'm not going to make a final decision till I've tried it in more than one position. Ooh. I wonder if I put it just above there, how that would look. Or is it better further up? I'm not sure about the two bars going across. I'm not sure that quite works. No, I think I'll go back to where I was. I think I might put that there. Possibly just need to glue this down now. So I wasn't sure which side it would need to be on. Let's see. Which side does it need to be on? I think I prefer it on here. Don't want it in the middle. I think it looks nicer at the side. And you've got this colour pulling in the colour from across here. Yeah, I think I'm going to put it right there. Squeeze from all I'm worth. And then I'm just going to put a little bit more to hold the wing down on that side, and again on this side. There we are. He's on. I'll just need a bigger paper clip than that one, and I'll just pop it on here. Right, there we are. Okay, so those are on. The other one I think has already got its place preordained, if you like, is this, because I think this was made to go here, where it'll open up and you've got the area that you actually need to access. Oh right, this hasn't been glued on yet, but I think that needs to go on there. Oh, that's something I forgot to do by the looks of it. I was supposed to have sewn across here and I completely forgot about that. So I mustn't forget to do that. So that I'm not going to stick that on yet. Well, I suppose I could, but I need to remember to sew that before I finish, otherwise that would just confuse everybody, won't it? Alright, and then I've got my little envelopes. I think there's a little bit of work needs doing on this, so I know where it's going. So I've got to finish it off because I think I need to put some washi on the inside as well. It's a bit floppy and they're not quite right there. So yeah, some work needs to be done on this, which I'd forgotten I needed to do. So sorry about that. That can't go on just yet. Put that to one side and come back to it. But I know that's going there, so that's fine. And I've got something to go in here. Right, let's go back to the beginning then and go through the pockets that I've got. I think I'm going to leave that as it is. Alright, so let's see what we can put here. I have my pile of pockets and I have got more than I need and that I'm going to need, which is a bit concerning, but so I've got that which blends too much. I'm wondering about this. This is part of the ephemera pack and I didn't really know what to do with it. But I'm wondering if I was to put it as a corner tuck, something, because it goes quite well with this page here. It's part of the same kit. But I think I need to cut it down and across to have it going in the corner. And then I could just pop something in here. I think that might go there. Right. Now I've got a variety of options to go here. There's a really big, nice deep pocket there. I rather like that. Just the next one on the list, in the pile really. Okay, I need to go to the back and make sure I've got, these are too small, some of these. Go and do some at the back as well. Make sure we're being even. Right, so go to the other side. Got our belly band there. I managed to clip together to 2 pages, which is not very helpful. So something needs to go on here. I'm going to have something bulky here, so I've just got to keep it fairly simple. Like that. There's that one. And a super lacy one. No, not in this situation. Right, this one is going to have to go at the front because it's got bits going from that side, so it will need to be over there, so maybe not there. I've got two corner pockets that need to be balanced out. Okay, about this one. Possibly the colour goes a bit better there, I think. Although that could, looking at this one, it doesn't have to be wedding, this pocket, and I'm wondering if I've got too many pockets, whether to possibly try not to use the ones that aren't obviously wedding because they could be reused somewhere else. So maybe I should keep that for another journal where it doesn't really scream wedding, this one, does it? So I might put that aside. This one definitely does scream wedding, I think. Wedding-ish. Not sure, it's very deep. Got this one. No, I think I'll go back to the one I first picked. Yep. I think she'll go there okay. Okay, and I need to put one more on. And here, I think, on one of these. There we do. Right, so what about this one? This is one I made from an envelope. This is an envelope one. I don't think I made it on camera. It's one I made. So it's an envelope that's been folded up. I think this is a Gail one I probably saw on Gail's channel. So there's a pocket here, and there's another pocket here, and there's a little side pocket here that was from the flap of the envelope, and I've just got this little card here that I've already put in. It says, make your future consist of real happiness in love and companionship, and added to this, the love of friends. So anyway, that was, I think it came from one of the kits somewhere. I'm not sure where I got it from, but anyway, I thought that went in there quite nicely. So yeah, and this could be a side tuck as well. So I think I'll just pop it there. Let's try and find a big enough paper clip to hold it in. Put that one there. Okay, so that's that. Now at some point I need to find a place, maybe I should do that now for this one. This is that one, I did the same, like that, the same for my bird journal. You saw me make the one for the bird journal. This one was my first attempt. I've just got to get it around the right way. Yes, it sort of goes in like this. So maybe this would be a good place for it. Oh no, no it wouldn't, because it covers her up and I don't like that. I think she's beautiful and don't want to cover her up. So not there. Maybe there. Because it would go colour-wise. I could pop it, if I popped it a bit higher up, that would be okay because it's got the same flowers in the background. Let's see if there's anywhere else that would make more sense to put it. Got this. Maybe here would be a possibility. Let's try. Just got to remember how it goes again. That's it. Opens up. Hang on. What have I done? That's it. It goes that way. That's it. That's the back. That goes like that, and that goes. No, that's upside down. I folded it the wrong way. What have I done? What have I done? Okay, yeah, back. No, that can't be right. That goes around the back. That goes to the front. There we go. Sometimes these things challenge the brain. So you've got that matching there, and you've got that there. That actually looks quite nice like that. I think that might work. It doesn't have to be right at the bottom of the page. And then you've got another tuck spot behind here if you want to, although it gets a bit bulky if you start adding any more. So, okay. I think I need a big paper clip for this one. Oh, that one's a bit too open. Right, I'm going to pop that there for now. Okay, let's see how that is in there. Alright, so we're doing quite well. Getting quite bulky already. So we just need something on here. Now, I am wondering about that. Is there any other obvious place for that to go? Could go there. It's got the blue in it that I've got that mainly pops up in the this kit here. Could almost put. I wonder if you could put these corner pockets here. It's all opposite each other because they're from the same kit. I don't know how that would look. That might actually be okay. I don't normally put something in the middle, but I think that might possibly work. Just going to try it because they go so well with these pages, and then you've got a little something in the middle as well. We'll see. We'll see how it develops. For that one, that there, because of the, the blue goes really well on this page. I think I quite like those on there. I have put a couple of little charms on here as well. I've got this one, which is just says it's like a bridal couple, quite cute. And then I've just got their initials as well, as I have on the front. I've just got their initials there, just hanging down the middle. Right, so there's those. Let's go back to where we were. Right. So, can I put this one here? I'm not sure what the colours on that one. I've got this one, which I think actually works quite well on there. Yeah, it's the really lacy one. Just a postcard that I just covered it in lace. It's quite a simple one, but it's very pretty. Let's just pop that in there. Let's find a corresponding home at the other end. This one's got that extra bit of bulk here. So, put something here. Something simple. So is this one or this one? This one, I think. Oop. The paper clips themselves obviously are adding a bit of bulk as well, so it won't be quite as bulky when the paper clips are gone because they add that thickness. Now I have got the, where was it? I did make that little corner tuck, but I wouldn't mind trying to get in somewhere. And as I've got the big tuck here, maybe I should try and put this corner one somewhere at the other end if I can find an appropriate spot. Nope, I haven't got any obvious spots for that yet, and it may not go on. The colours might not be right, not sure. Or it might go on, maybe on one of the front pages, one of the outside pages. Alright, let's see what we've got in the front here. I'll have to do a bit of a count up. I feel like I've got more at the back than at the front at the moment. I would go that way, but I don't think the colour's right. Now I need a... So I've got this little pocket which opens like that. Is it going to fit? So you can write on it here. Probably needs to be on that, more on that side, like that. Maybe there. And you can put a little tag here and a tag in the front here. What's on the other side of this? Alright, it's got a belly band there, so I might just pop that there for now. Let's see what I can put on here. Oh, I wonder about this one. Like that. Pocket. I suppose it would be a side tuck really, wouldn't it? Something to go behind there. Right, so let's put a paper clip in that. Right, so I'm getting through the pockets. There aren't many left now, so we'll see whether we can actually get rid of them all. I think that might go on there. On paper clips. Let's put that there. And I think I should see how many I've got at each end. I always intended to make sure this was well stuffed, which is actually why I put slightly fewer pages in this one, so that I could actually fill it. Now I'm wondering about that one there, because I quite like the colours there. The alternative is this one. I don't think that works so well. I think I might do that. I think this one might need a bit of lace on it. It's looking a bit bare to me. But for now it can go there. And then we've got our envelope, flappy thing that we put in. And then we've got that. There's a bit of a blank space here. That could be place for my tuck, a corner tuck. Yeah, might put that there. It's still not definite that this is where everything's going to go. I'm just trying things out at the moment, as I usually do. Usually they end up staying there, but sometimes I do just need to move things around, especially if it's a bit bulky one side more than the other. The other thing I have, which I'd quite like to use if I can, made this ages and ages ago. I did a few altered paper clips, just I think well before I started doing videos, and I thought this one would actually work quite well as a wedding one if I can just clip something and pop it on the page like that. The flower sticks above and I could just pop something underneath it, or I might just put it on as an embellishment. So that might go in somewhere. So that's still an option. So I think at the moment we've got almost everything that I wanted to get in here. I managed to get in. So let's see how it looks. So yeah, it's looking quite full. I think there's a bit of room to expand still, just a little. So it might be time to start just gluing some of the things that I know, because obviously I've still got things to put in the front and back pockets. I think I'm happy where the these bits are. Let's see. Let's just take that paper clip off if I can. It's got caught in the lace now. I'm sure that happened to me once before. I was trying to do this. Let's turn it around so I can see what I'm doing. Don't want to tear the paper. Can't get the paper clip off, which is a bit of a problem. Just got to be careful because it's catching on the lace as I try to take it out. There we are, got it. Okay. Phew! No damage done. Now let's just see how much it actually sticks out. I don't think it matters if it's, as long as I glue it in the right place, I don't think it matters if it's a little bit taller either end. So I've just got to glue it just slightly in from the top and up from the bottom so that it actually sticks to the page and don't have glue over the top of the page. Get my line of glue going down the side and then across the bottom. There we are. Take that right to the edge. Now, slightly delicate operation, getting this in the right place. I haven't got it sticking out too far at the side. A little bit won't hurt. There we are. Love these lacy bits. I think they make such a statement for a wedding journal. Just trim those bits off there. Okay, so that's in, and I'll do the same with my belly band at the back. This time, just, here we go again. That's slid off okay. I've just got to get it off the lace. Alright, that can go there. I just need to bring the glue again in a bit from the top and the bottom. The bubble, once it starts bubbling out, then it kind of, I think it forms like a little skin and it stops actually sticking. So I've just got that about maybe half an inch down from the top and just a little bit up from the bottom as well. Make sure I haven't got the glue showing through. No, I think we're all good for glue. Okay. So, what sort of thing can I put in there? So I've got this, which I hadn't put the closure on before. This is that flip down envelope I made ages and ages ago. I suppose I'd better show you, and then I've got to try and remember how I did the closure again. I will show you. So I made this originally for the first journal that I made, but because the photographs in it are family photographs, I needed to keep it for this journal. So I've just got this ribbon that I'm using for the closure, and then it goes like that. Let's just pull this out the way, and then it flips down, and this is about the wedding anniversaries, and it flips down again, and then there's a journal card in each of the envelopes. So this is wedding picture from my dad's parents, so my paternal grandparents, and therefore my nephew's great grandparents. That's their wedding photo, 1925. That isn't that a wonderful photograph? And then this one, actually I think I need to change that. Oh no, that one's my parents, from my parents' wedding in 1953. That's a lovely photo too. Now I have a feeling I got the date wrong on the other photograph, which is my other grandparents, my mum's parents. They got married, I think, in oh no, I got it right, I changed it, 1930. It's actually not such good quality photograph, this one, but you can definitely see the fashions of the day, the 1930. Some interesting hats. So that was from, it's quite a blurry picture, but that's so that's a bit of family history in there for them. And then there's room to put something to either write or stick their own photographs on the other side if they so wish. So that's that one. So I did make this on camera some time ago. So if you look in my wedding number 1 playlist, you'll see about making I think it's the flip down envelope. So if you want to look at how this was made, it should be in there. So I've made 2 playlists now, wedding number 1 and wedding number 2, just because I've made a few videos on the number 2 wedding now, so I separated them out in the playlists. So this will be in the wedding number 1. Flip down envelope, I believe you'll find is in there if you want to see how this was made. So I'm not going to attempt to tie this up again right now. To try and remember how I did it. I can add that afterwards. That'll probably be, I think, slipped into the belly band here. There's plenty of room. Okay, so what do we think? Am I going to commit to here? I think I am on this one. Right, so let's pop that there, shall we? And just goes across. So this is just on some card. Get rid of that bead of glue going across there. We don't want that making it difficult to put things through. Is it straight? Not sure you can tell. Not quite. There we are. That's on there. So the thing is, does this go like that? So I'm always a bit concerned that if it hangs out too much, you can't actually use it very easily. If I put it there, and then that could pop out like that. You can tear off these bits of paper. I don't know, I'm not sure about this. I'm not going to stick that on yet. I'm going to mull on that one. How useful that would be in there. Need a bigger paper clip. That's not doing the job. Yeah, I'm not too sure about this pocket. So I'll think on that. I'll put it there. If it's going to go anywhere, it'll go there, I think. Right. What about this one? Is that just too big? So I've also got, I've got this. Just think that colour, that background colour is just a bit too bright. Is there anywhere else it would go? It goes quite, almost go there. Excuse me, I'm going to sneeze. Oh dear, sorry about that. I wonder about that because she's still visible. And it goes a bit better with this colour. So it's only covering up that bit really. I might just put her there for a moment, just until I've decided whether there's room for that. There's a pocket there. This is one of the from one of Rachel's challenges, I believe. So there's a pocket there, and there's another pocket here. So that would go down like that. So that might go. Might leave that there. I think I need to cut this down so I know how it would work. So let's mark it. It's just too big as it is. So I'll cut it across there, and let's just do it there. Let's see how that looks. Now, where did I mark it? Can't see now. There. Where did I mark it? Well, I marked that one anyway, so I'll cut that. Can see that one. Let's make sure we get it the right, so it's straight. And no, I can't see where I marked the other way, so I'll have to go back and do it again. I need it to go across there, that's right. That's right, yep. Okay. Let's see if I've cut enough to make it work. I'm wondering if it needs to go over a bit further. I think it does. I think I need to cut it just a bit more. Cut it at the next scalloped edge. Ooh, put the pin back in. This is just bubbling. Forgot about it. Never does to forget about your Fabri-Tac. Doesn't like it if you forget it. Okay, trimmer out again. Nope. Oops, it slipped. That's no good. Is that right? That's better. I think that's a bit better. I'm not going to glue it yet. It's still a possibility, and I might want to decorate it a little bit. So we'll see. I'll put that there as an option. Okay. So what about this? Yeah, I do like that there. I like a big pocket, and I like this because I like something that's got a look of having been made, not just, I don't want to just put things from the kit that just had a little decoration, and sometimes it's nice to do something you've actually made from scratch in as well. So this has got one of my snippets on, and it's been collaged, and I like it. So it's going on. It's going to go on here. I might need to just trim my lace a little bit. But yeah, that's going on. I think I can use the art glitter glue for this one. Okay. I'll take that right to the edge of the page. So I have got one very big journal card, and I'm not sure where it's going to go. Got options. And I might see if it will fit into this pocket. I've got this one, yeah, I think it might actually fit in this pocket. So that's, at least I know there's somewhere it can go. Look at that. That might be quite nice there. The other option, no, not in, no, I don't think it can go there. No, I think that might be quite nice in there, but you never know, something else might occur. But at least I know I've got a pocket big enough for that particular journal card, because I wasn't sure I would have. So that's good. That is a nice big pocket. This is a slightly smaller pocket. I like that there. I'm not going to commit yet. I like that there, I think. So let's see how many actual things I've got. We won't include those, this will cancel each other out. So what have I got? 1, 2, 3 maybe, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Ooh, 11. 11 things on this side, okay. Yeah, I may have to cut that down a bit. Cancels each other out, so let's see what we've got on the other side. So I've got nothing here. Might have to do a bit of moving around. Let's just put the top back on here. This is what you need to do, you need to get it a bit balanced, and at the moment I think I'm out of balance. So I've got, so don't count that. 1. Well, I'm not sure this, I think this counts as 2 because it's so thick. I'm going to count that as 2, so that's 3, 4, 5, 6, and that's it. So 6 on this side, and oh dear, far too many on the other side in the end. So I may take that out. But I do like, well, that's stuck in anyway now. Take that out for the moment. I think this one's going to have to go. I do like it, I like the look of it, but I don't think, I'm just not sure how easy it is going to be to use this paper pad. That's my concern with that one. So I've taken 3 out. One's not going back in, I think. I might take the corner tuck, put that somewhere at the back, and then I can probably put that here, which I quite like there. So now you can see why I use the paper clips, because things don't, even with the best will in the world, you don't always get it evenly spaced. Okay, so we've got 1, nope, got 1 on, yeah, that may go, but at the moment I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 on this side. So I think that's about right. 8 on each side would work quite well, I think. Would that go up here? Yeah, maybe. now. I'm going to pop that there as a corner tuck. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So yeah, I just need to get this in somewhere, don't I? Where are we? I wonder if that went there, whether this would look better over here. Have I got something? Just trying to work out where I've got something on this side that I haven't got on the other side. Oh, that's because I've clipped together 2 pages here. That would do it. That's where I've got the problem. Okay. So now this one can go here, and that will go nicely there. Good. In fact, I think I'll put it on the edge here. That goes nicely on that page, I think. So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yes! So I've got 8 on each, 8 pockets, not including these 2, which I rather like in the middle here, so I think they're going to stay. 8 on each side. So I haven't actually removed anything, but I've got a more even spread of pockets, I think, in here. So yeah, that's as far as I've got today. You know, we've done an hour. No, it's not been the most exciting hour, just me trying to work out where all my pockets are going to go, but you can see, you know, the way I'm going with the journal now. So there's I've got decorating to do. I'm going to add lace. I have got some ruffles. I don't know if they'll go on because they're not all perfect colours, but there may be some ruffles or some clusters might go on, do a bit of decorating. I might put something here, along the edge here maybe, or I've got to figure that out. So I've got a bit of work to do, but I think I'm going to have to do that over the weekend, and over the next few days. I'm filming this on the Friday, but you won't be seeing it until the following Thursday. So when I have got it finally finished, I will do a flip through. I've got to make a bag. So a bit, you know, I have got a fair bits to do, but I think I can see the light at the end of the tunnel with this now. I feel like I'm getting there. So I will come back when it's all done and do my flip through, and then I will be able to get it in the post. So thank you very much for joining me once again, and who knows what we'll be doing next time. Next time you see me, I might be back with my travel journal. I might be making some ephemera. I'm not sure what I'm going to do, because both this one and the bird one are virtually there with the last few bits to do, so there'll be flip throughs of both of those to come, and they both need just a few bits of finishing work done, which I will do off camera. So I will see you again soon. Goodness knows doing what. Thank you for joining me. Bye for now.